Introducing the first competitor, weighing in 160 pounds, one-time HCW champion, Shadow. The next superstar, weighing in at 120 pounds from Pulaski, Virginia, Chop Stereo. At 189 pounds from Seattle, Washington, Insanity. Weighing in at 220 pounds from Dublin, Virginia, the future, AJ Divine.
I like it when you say my name.
Game.
Ooh. At 140 pounds, three-time HCW champion from Whitfield, Virginia, Kurt Taylor.
Elting at ringside. On the side of the ring. Because this is ringside. Yep. A lot of boys in the ring today. Nothing but boys. That's gay. Yeah, I'm not doing this. We have the future on the outside with Shadow. Future taking control. And we have a double team with Chop Stereo and Insanity on Prototype. Kurt Taylor. Looks like they have him double submission, but as we all know, submission cannot win this match. Only by climbing to the top of the ladder and grabbing the wild card can a competitor win the match. And here we have the future, the first one to get outside the ring to grab the ladder. Shadow, a little bit hesitant about that, and makes the attack on the future. Future looks like possible injury to the leg, and on the ladder to the future. Kurt Taylor still inside the ring, being taken down by Insanity. We haven't seen Insanity in the ring for quite a time now. Insanity's been out of action, training overseas in Guatemala, near the Mexican border. But he's back in action now, as we see. And we actually see Shadow, the one in the ring. Kurt Taylor. Oh my God! And Kurt Taylor jumps on top of the ladder and lands. If I'm talking too fast for you guys to understand, then that just sucks for you. We have the future. Oh, and a shot to the back of Kurt Taylor. Them two will meet later on today in a singles match. And it will be the future's debut singles match, and it will be against Kurt Taylor. Will he make a statement, or will Kurt Taylor stand his ground and prove why he is the face of HCW? And here we have Shadow, the first one to make an attempt to get the ladder, to climb up to get the wild card, and Insanity makes an attack on. Oh God. Here we have the future on the outside of the ring. It looks like he's going for the full come through. Oh! And Kurt Taylor counters that with a few lefts and rights. Chop to the chest of the future James Gregor, who's getting back inside the ring. Notice the action now is around the ladder, the main weapon of this bout. And we have Kurt Taylor on the right side of the ladder. Oh, and Shadow is running up to the ladder to get the number one. And he is grabbed by the future. This match could prove to be the greatest wildcard match HCW has seen. And Kurt Taylor knocked in the head with the ladder. And we have Insanity in the future on Chop Stereo takes a hold of the future. Talk about an upcoming young superstar. It looks like he's... And here we have Shadow running back up the side of the ladder now to grab the belt. And Insanity knocked down after a failed attempt to grab Shadow off of the ladder. And we have a double team. We have the Future back after Kurt Taylor. Them two will meet in the ring later. But right now, they cannot get their hands off of each other. Giggity. Insanity and Shadow knocked out for quite a while. Shadow's regaining consciousness and getting back up to his feet. Kurt Taylor on the outside of the ring looks like he's grabbing a table. He's taking this match farther than it needs to go, it looks like. But this is HCW Hardcore Championship Wrestling. Kurt Taylor laying the table on the outside of the ring. Looks like he wants to grab something else to go along with it. Looks like we have Kurt the Toolman Taylor. Fits in perfectly with the toolbox he's getting. You can watch Home Improvement right after HCW goes off the air at 7 p.m. We have the Future, the only one on the ladder. Cannot make it, it looks like. Oh! Oh, God, and we saw right there a double team where Chop Stereo threw Kurt Taylor into the chair, met by a knee from Shadow. Looks like that took Kurt out of the match for a while. Can he regain consciousness in time? We have the Future climbing up to the top to get the belt. If Future does win this match, imagine how much of a statement he has made this evening. And it looks like the Future knocked outside the ring by Shadow. About a 15-feet fall we saw. And, oh, Insanity knocked Shadow off the ladder now. It's like a chain of knocking people off the ladder, it seems. Chop Stereo has a chair. Who's he going after? Insanity. Oh, Insanity. Oh, no, he hits the Future. That was unexpected. And he goes after Kurt Taylor with the chair now. And Insanity with the chair. Chop Stereo's... Oh, Chop Stereo going to the ladder now. Can he make it? Chop Stereo knocked off by the Future. Much greater size. The Future has speed and strength on Chop Stereo. Oh, and a DDT to the Future. Chop Stereo, the younger brother of Kurt Taylor, has definitely made an impact in the past year and a half he's been here in HCW, it seems. And now we have Kurt Taylor with the chair now. We have 5 minutes left in the match, it seems. And we have Insanity and Doug on the ringside. Insanity, oh, that is Doug. Insanity and Shadow. James Gregory hit with the barbed wire bat, a trademark weapon of HCW Robert X. Oh, we have Shadow going to the top of the ladder. Shadow's being knocked off the ladder, it seems, being shooken. Oh, and Shadow to the outside of the ring. And here we have Kurt Taylor up close here next to the ring with Chop Stereo. We have less than 5 minutes in the match left. Kurt Taylor and Chop Stereo still on the outside of the ring. Now we have Insanity going up the ladder. Oh, and Insanity knocked to the outside of the ring. We have Shadow and James Gregory coming up. Oh, what is this move right here? Oh! And it looks like another trademark move by Shadow, knocking the Future down to the ground. Now we have the Shadow. What is he doing? What is Shadow doing? It looks like he's not going for the belt. Oh my God! Is this a swan? Oh my God! No, it can't be. Swan Tom by Shadow on top of Insanity. Oh my God! Oh my God! And Spinebuster Kurt Taylor through the table!